of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player. And we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6.
Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The free throw drops for Jokic. Falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
𝙤𝙤𝙪 with the ball. Screen by Holmgren. 𝙤𝙤𝙪, a good look. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Jokic passes to Porter. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 defending. Murray for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Murray. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Daignault and I were able to chat. And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Denver shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From deep, Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Porter with it, guarded now by Williams. Williams against Porter. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Hartenstein. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Oklahoma City shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low. Here's Brown. Williams defending. Gordon against Holmgren. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Thunder with the rebound. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Dort. Pass to Jokic. The floater. Here's Porter. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Holmgren, the pass to 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Back to Holmgren. Now here's 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Defense is right there. Hartenstein a screen. Dort finds Williams. Here's Holmgren. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Well, contested or not, I like it when Aaron Gordon is around the basket.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 passes to Dort. Outside, Williams. No good from outside.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Brown. Holmgren against Gordon. Murray for 3. Tipped away.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Hartenstein a screen. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Well, as a defender, there's only so much you can do when Jokic gets the ball inside.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First one at the line is good. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Jokic drops them both. Here's 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙗. Pass to Holmgren. Here's 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙗. And slam dunk by 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙗.
𝙤𝙤𝙧 lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Murray up top. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Williams misses.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Murray against Dort. Pass to Jokic. Over Williams. And the basket by Jokic.
Well, when Jokic gets it low, he's so hard to dislodge. You can bump him all you want, but it's usually no use.
Now here's Dort. Still without a bucket. 𝙤𝙤𝙧 passes to Dort. Now Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
Screen by Holmgren. From down low. And that one's good. 𝙤𝙤𝙧. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. To the middle. Here's Brown. Pass to Porter. To the paint. Here's Murray. That shot off. Good work defensively by Dort. Here's Holmgren. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Porter. Murray with it. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Holmgren.
Well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Down the first one, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso comes in for Williams. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for 𝙤𝙤𝙧. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. There's a screen. Joe, the pass to Williams. Over Jokic. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Westbrook outside. Here's Brown. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Brown's got 5.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan. Thunder trail by 4. Wiggins outside. Inside. Here's Caruso. Oh, Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, if he's got a look, Caruso's going for it. No slowing down.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Here's Strawther. Launches the three. Wallace pulls it in. And here's Caruso. Wiggins outside. The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Brown. Wiggins with a steal. And here's Wallace. He's scoreless. Now here's Caruso. From outside the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Up top, Watson. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Wiggins with a screen on Westbrook. Back to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. And here's Caruso outside. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. Watson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Westbrook outside. Back to Watson. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Thunder shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Wiggins outside. Wiggins with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Caruso. Rebound by the Nuggets. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Wallace pulls it in. Now here's Wiggins. Defended by Watson. Williams against Jokic. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. Williams on the wing. Here's Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Well, the Nuggets shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
It up, and his next one could give him the lead. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Jokic. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Joe. Excellent D there from Westbrook. To the middle. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Denver up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, 𝙤𝙤𝙗, the 5. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Fast break, here come the Nuggets. Here's Westbrook, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's not luck that Westbrook has so many free throw attempts every year. I mean, I admire how fearless and aggressive he is.
Take a break, take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Good on both. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Murray looking around. To the left wing. Here's Strother. And the 3 off target. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Williams misses. The Nuggets shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Westbrook outside. Down low. Here's Gordon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, you know, guys, every team could use a glue guy like Gordon. He brings all the intangibles and will do whatever it takes to win.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, they keep finding ways to get to the free throw line. The defense is being overly aggressive, and they're baiting them into fouls.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
That one's off.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, trailing by 4. And Williams punches it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
That's to Strother. Now Gordon. And that's good from 17 feet. Gordon's got 7 points.
Well, you look at Gordon's shooting percentages over the last few years, he tries to take high percentage shots.
Here's Wallace, 3-pointer. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, putting some physicality there behind his motion. Porter Jr. attacking the inside.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Porter.
Well, as a 3-level scorer, Porter Jr. remains a key part of this team's offense and how they run their sets.
Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. He's off on the second. Thunder trail by 5. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Hartenstein against Porter. Outside 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Back to Hartenstein. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Denver calls timeout. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Murray. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
And it's in there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Denver leading by 4. Outside Murray. Back to Westbrook. Over 𝙤𝙤𝙪. And another basket for Denver.
And that's a tough, tough finish. Sometimes it feels like Westbrook prefers to take these contested shots.
Back to 𝙤𝙤𝙪. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from 𝙤𝙤𝙪.
Yeah, what's special about 𝙤𝙤𝙪 is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Jokic is checked in for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from 𝙤𝙤𝙪.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Gordon outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got 10.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Hartenstein passes to Dort, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 surveying the D. Cans it with nobody near him. He's got 14.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Gordon. Porter with it. Shot clock at 6. And there's a 3-second violation. Thunder trail by 5. Dort outside. Back to 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Look at Shai playing big inside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Gordon with a screen on Hartenstein. Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Strawther. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 defending. Gordon on the wing. Shoots over Holmgren. Gordon can't hit. The Thunder have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Holmgren. Outside 𝙤𝙤𝙪. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 a screen. Now here's 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Tight defense on him. Good D by Jokic. Porter with it. Guarded now by Williams. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 with a steal. Holmgren, the pass to 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Dort outside. Jokic against Holmgren. There's the double team with Porter. Outside for 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Hartenstein. And stolen by Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Holmgren against Gordon. Outside 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Rebounded by Denver. Now here's Jokic. He's got 7. To get back on track. The big-time strength of Jokic. Thunder trail by 5. Outside, Williams. That one's good. And so 𝙤𝙤𝙪 with the assist. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Now a timeout called by Denver.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Strawther. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Caruso. Fades. That shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Joe's checked in for Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Wiggins finds Caruso. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Well, just a great guy to have in the rotation. Caruso gives you effort, he gives you shooting, and the ball rarely sticks in his hands. He keeps it moving.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And And Jokic drops them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Caruso outside. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Caruso outside. There's a screen by Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Caruso with it. He's against Watson. Caruso misses. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now Gordon. Jokic the screen. To the wing on the left. The rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Caruso outside. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Caruso's got 8.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
Wiggins against Gordon. Outside Murray for 3. The offensive rebound. Oh, Jokic getting it. Done inside.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Dort. Denver on D. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Back to Wallace. Holmgren against Gordon. Back to Wallace. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Watson. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's Caruso on the take. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the free throw, no good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
With the drive, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. He has 7. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the technical free throw is good. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Caruso outside. 5 to shoot. And it's Holmgren missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Gordon with a screen on Caruso. Gordon outside. There's the three. Caruso grabs the board.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Wiggins passes to Caruso. Joe with the ball. Back to Wiggins. Joe on the wing. Fires it. Drops one in from the wing. Nuggets trail by 3. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Murray up top. Here's Brown. Back to Murray. For 3, Westbrook. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Westbrook's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by Watson. The drive by Westbrook.
Such a dynamic playmaker. Westbrook forcing the issue, getting to the stripe.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren's size beats the contact. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Game 7, we know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off, but those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all, Ernie, you shouldn't be asking an earthling that question because I never got nervous. I instilled fear in my opponents. So let's see who's built for this pressure.
The Diesel, pulling no punches, as usual. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. he's the problem right now.
And here's 𝙤𝙤𝙪. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They lead by 1 on the court for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Back to 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Clock at 4. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
There's that man, 𝙤𝙤𝙪. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Murray. Inside. Pass to Jokic. Over 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jokic has got 15 points.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Now 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Holmgren, the pass to 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Lets a floater go. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Porter. Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Now Holmgren. Pass to 𝙤𝙤𝙪. And here's 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Six to shoot. From deep, 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Pass to 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Murray against Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Dort, left side. Here's 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Got it. Good job in the low post. 𝙤𝙤𝙪's got 23 points.
And the D can't allow 𝙤𝙤𝙪 to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
With some arc. Out to Gordon. Murray, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Gordon. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Screen by Holmgren. Here's 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Denver grabs the miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Those points from Porter Jr., they were about heart, wanting it just a little more.
Thunder with a lead. Dort, right side. Back to 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. He's all alone. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, that's just a one-man highlight reel. Once Murray gets the steal, he's looking to go all the way.
𝙤𝙤𝙪 a screen. SGA on the move. And that one's good. 25 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Denver calls timeout. And the Nuggets making a change here. Strawther's checked in. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Porter. They set a pick. Out to the wing. To the left side wing for the lead. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And stolen by Murray. Shot clock at 3. Lets it fly. And again, Denver no good. Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Rebounded by Denver. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. And here's Jokic. He's got 15. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And that sends Nikola Jokic to the free throw line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight. Jokic no good on that one. Oklahoma City shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's 𝙤𝙤𝙪, and he gets that one. 𝙤𝙤𝙪's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Good work defensively by Dort. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Holmgren. Down low. Holmgren drops it in.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 14.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Williams against Porter. Outside, Williams. It's stolen. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break for the lead. Yes! And the foul! Lou Dort picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Denver?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Dort. And a switch here also for Denver. Westbrook, he's checked in for Murray. And that one misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Caruso, the pass to 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Back to Caruso. Wallace with it from the arc. The shot, no good. Porter looks it over. No good with the triple.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Williams with the screen. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 against Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love when 𝙤𝙤𝙪 looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First one falls for him. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. That one misses.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
𝙤𝙤𝙪 with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Williams. It counts, and the foul. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
What's up?
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
The free throw drops for Williams. Nuggets trail by 3. Westbrook with it. He's got 10. Jokic passes to Brown. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Jokic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Wallace. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Jokic against Holmgren. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. On the night, free throw numbers for him, 7 of 9. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 finds Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
I don't think I need to tell anybody Westbrook is a gunner. If the D isn't right up on him, when he gets the ball, he's taking that shot for sure.
Jokic against Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Williams. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Strawther. Still no points. Here's Brown. The 3. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now. Outside 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Back to Wallace. Pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops a first. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. And that's good as he hits both shots. Thunder trail by 5. Wallace outside. Will it go? The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Strawther. He's covered by Holmgren. Pass to Westbrook. Takes a 3. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Williams. Here's Holmgren. And he nails the jumper. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Jokic. Shakes him. Nifty move. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside, Williams. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Williams has got 16 points.
Well, that's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Here's Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Brown passes to Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Wallace outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Westbrook with it. Watched by Wallace. Westbrook right side. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
What, quite a few trips to the line in this one. And he's making them count. Shooting 8 of 10 so far. Free throw drops for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Caruso finds Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Pass to Brown. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
Nuggets trail by 4. Gordon outside. Jokic against Williams. And they double up Jokic. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Caruso. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Jokic is such an intelligent player. He'll bait guys into a foul, whether it's with the pump fake or something else.
Good production when he gets to the line. 10 of 12. The first one falls. And Jokic drops them both. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Thunder. 2-point game. Pass to Wallace. Dort with it. Here's Holmgren. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Westbrook. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Alex Caruso. And it's 𝙤𝙤𝙗 in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The Thunder shooting 52% from the floor so far. Williams passes to 𝙤𝙤𝙗. Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. Up and over Porter. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Porter. Now here's Westbrook. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's on Cason Wallace. Falls for Westbrook. Oklahoma City trailing. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Caruso, pass to Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections, because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Nikola Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Here's 𝙤𝙤𝙗. No good on the quick 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he's going for the lob. It's tipped. Dort with it. Checked by Murray. Wallace left side. Caruso outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Dort, a screen on Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Well, plenty of aggression from Caruso right there.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Murray inside. Dort defending. Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 15 points here in the second half. The Thunder have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Caruso, pass to 𝙤𝙤𝙀. Back to Caruso. Gordon with a steal. Outside Porter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Caruso against Gordon. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Denver.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
Porter, pass to Jokic. Shoots over 𝙤𝙤𝙀. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And now a 4-point Denver lead.
Well, Jokic often likes to pass from that spot, but he can also hit the jump shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Allie, thank you. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Brown passes to Murray. Dort with a steal. There's the drive. And he gets it to go. Dort's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through.
Gordon outside. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Good work defensively by 𝙤𝙤𝙀. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Pass to 𝙤𝙤𝙀. Now Dort. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3. Dort's got 5 points now this quarter.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Outside Murray. Williams against Porter. Over Williams. Porter's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. From 8 feet. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Jokic has got 34.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's 𝙤𝙤𝙪'𝙡. SGA just powering through contact. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Murray passes to Gordon. Jokic with it. Shoots over 𝙤𝙤𝙪. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, here in the fourth quarter, he's 5 for 7 from the field.
Back to 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but 𝙤𝙤𝙪 just outworks them and gets his shot.
Murray against Dort. Murray passes to Jokic. Out to Gordon. He shoots. 6 to shoot. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 pulls it in. 𝙤𝙤𝙪's got rebound number 8 now. Dort, the pass to Williams. Great D that time from Porter. For Denver, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. Murray from outside. Tries again. And it's Jokic laying it in. Jokic has got 38 points.
With the game on the line, he's been nothing short of clutch. 6 of 8 coming down the stretch.
Dort against Murray. Now 𝙤𝙤𝙪. And 𝙤𝙤𝙪 slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Brown passes to Murray. Here's Jokic. Deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by 𝙤𝙤𝙪. The Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Four on the clock. Here's the lob. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now here's 𝙤𝙤𝙪. He shoots it. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Jokic passes to Porter. The three-pointer off the mark. Thunder with a lead. 𝙤𝙤𝙪 up top. Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Gordon outside. And stolen by Holmgren. For the finish. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. Jokic against 𝙤𝙤𝙪. Jokic passes to Murray. 4 on the clock. to snap the cold streak. And the layup is up and in.
Well, there's no question. Murray can go get one for you when you need it most.
Here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Murray. Inside, Jokic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Nuggets trail by 8. The Nuggets want a timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 8-point game. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Dort against Murray. Out left to the wing. Brown passes to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And he banks in the layup.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Dort. Murray can't get that one to fall. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And for a series that went all the way, you have to appreciate their ability to close it out in advance.
In Game 7, you need guys who are going to be clutch, who are going to rise to the occasion, overcome the obstacles. They did everything they had to do.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
No good off the spin. And the Oklahoma City Thunder will move on. And it took 7 games, but with this victory, they've wrapped this series up and are moving on to the conference finals.
A thrilling, hard-fought series, and they definitely deserve to be moving on after the hard work they put into winning it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, get my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.